Niggas steady switching sides on me, but everything locked down. Everything locked down. Head is heavy as the crown. It's more to love, I promise. Getting more than was promised. Crush the game like a comet. Drop these hits like it's common. One day it all'll make sense, but right now ain't nobody smiling. The dreamer and believer, it's like water for chocolate.
Last track, Judas Kiss. How long did it take you to make that song?
I think I wrote that song, like all 3 verses, within a day. I've been going through this weird phase for the last couple of years. It's like, sometimes feelings don't hit me as heavy, but when it hits me heavy, and especially when I can find a great beat like that, I just gotta get it out, because it may not never come again. Like, Judas Kiss was a whole collection of like all the betrayal, all the bullshit, all the letdowns, all the fake yeses, because you wanna know what's worse than a no? A fake yes. I just had to take all of that shit and just put it in a record. I'm nobody's God. I don't have no hell or heaven to place you in. All I can do is help you be the best that you can be. And sometimes when you wish the best for people, you put them in hell. It's like, I can't be who you want me to be, bro. And it's just like, I'm not asking you to be anybody that you can't be, but do you see it? So I just had a lot I needed to get off my chest.
Understood. It seemed like you had some time to like real deal sit with those feelings and have a lot of self-reflection before putting it down in there, because like what I tend to hear with certain artists is that when they don't know how to speak about the negative things in a somewhat of a still positive light.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They allow like those negative feelings and negative emotions from the external, and then place more internal negative energy when creating a track, because you just trying to get your shit off it. And with you, I didn't hear that. It seemed like somebody who came from a place of healing. You know what I'm saying? With laying that shit down.
Yeah, man. I hope the person or people, when they hear it, they feel that way too. You know, if I hadn't healed, I would have kept the name in there. You know what I'm saying? If I not healed, I probably would have been spiteful. You know what I'm saying? And I even talk about that on stuff that's not out yet, because people think that, especially this generation, when people are like, oh, I'm going on a spiritual journey, they think it's all laughs, kumbaya, I'm hanging out with friends. But that's a little. You need to know where you're going to be when you talk about you going on a journey like that. That's probably it is the most lonely place you'll be in life. Ever. Because you're literally breaking yourself down to the core. And now you have to look at yourself in the mirror and feel yourself. A lot of people just look, but what do you feel? You know, we grew up one way, but I don't want to put a percentage on it, but I'm pretty sure a good bit of the world, they're not still living how they came up, and they don't agree with everything how they came up. At some point, are you going to be like, this is just the way I am? Or are you going to make the change so you can get the life that you deserve? Shit or mildew. So.
Okay. Can I guess the name?
What's that?
The name that you blanked out on the track.
You can try.
I feel like I still heard it.
Yeah?
A little bit. I was like, damn, he probably should have. Alright, and if I get it right, we'll blank it out. Alright. I'll blank it out.
You gonna bring it back right there? You gotta blank this next name out, I'm finna say too though.
Okay.
See, it sound like that, but I even dated a girl named See? Gotta get out the bag.
Okay.
But now you were right.
Okay. So, question now, like, my mind just works a little weird. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
So,
weird.
when you decided like, okay, I say the name, but you know what, I'm gonna cover it up. Like, was there like a little bit of intent on that to like let them kind of hear it and then cut it off, or was there an attempt to like completely cut it off and I was just over here?
Honestly, when I wrote the record, I didn't give a shit. Because this person had wronged me so much, I still hadn't healed. I just recently healed from this, maybe like 6 to 8 months ago. And my thing is, I haven't been involved with the person romantically in over a decade. But it's just about when you hold a special place in your heart for people, and they know they have that special place, and then they take advantage of it, it makes it that much worse. You feel me? And this is not even a female who I'm talking about. I lost at 18 and I wanted to marry. You feel what I'm saying? So those are two different people, I might add. But this female, you know, you think, damn, we done grew up together. It's obviously a reason that God still got you in my life. You know, we don't have no hate for each other, and I'm not saying like, oh well, we should just be together, but hell, shit, let's try to give this shit a shot. And it's like, have you ever had a female who she is like, oh yeah, we could give it a try, but I gotta do this first, or you gotta do this, and it's like, okay, I'll give you one better. Like I said, we've been cool throughout years of life. One time she was like, okay, but you long distance. I'm like, we adults. We both got cars. I end up moving to Atlanta. Not completely for her. Of course, I'm a music artist as well. But again, I lost my life in Atlanta. Moved away and moved back. Still needed answers. You know what I'm saying? My parents got a divorce in Atlanta. Like, my life went to shit in Atlanta. And when I lost my father, physically, I was very young. I don't even think I was a teen yet. I think I was like 11. Yeah, I was 11. I met her the following year at 12. And my mom's in the military, so let me add, my mom loved the shit out of me. She'd do anything for me. There's no question. My mom would run through the fire, jump in the ocean, whatever. But the military desensitizes you to a certain degree to where you don't even notice it. You know what I'm saying? And she's retired, going on 2-3 years now, so she even realizes that, which I love, because now me and my mom are able to connect on another level that we weren't before. But when I met her, this person, I was just like, damn, I don't care that my dad not here. Like, you showing me love, like, this is all I need. And then her family, like, her mom's, like, part of the reason why I had so much love for her wasn't just her. It was her fam. Like, her mom's was like a second mom. You know what? When you young, you parents just know. You feel me? When I was younger, I didn't eat just because I don't eat a lot. But every time I came over there, I was like, boy, I know you ain't eat today. Go get you something. You feel me? It's the little things that people do for you that make you just, dang, I swear I'd do anything for you if I could. And the love that I have for her family made me overlook the treatment of her. You feel what I'm saying? We reconciled, you know, since then. We like I said, we cool. There's no bad beef. Is none of that, man. But I would be fake to myself if I made this record and just because we reconciled, I don't put it out. I can't do that because I base my whole self off of being myself. So people got to get to a point in their own lives where you have to take account for the parts that you put in other people's lives. Like, you know, one of my favorite artists, goddamn K-Dot, said, stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. And it could have been way worse. But I don't want to be that person. I'm not spiteful. I don't hate the person. But I have to be able to speak my truth even if it doesn't enable you. So that's really what it is. Just like I said, Judas Kiss was not only betrayal with homies, betrayal with that relationship, because the same person I'm talking about at 2 a.m. is that same person. Imagine dealing with them before you're a teenager. Then you deal with them when you're an adult.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, meeting family members, all this as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So, me coming from the country, we all about family. Girl, if I bring you down here to meet my people, you basically so. Come on, bro. Back to what I was saying. I've been single 7 years for a long time and for a reason, bro. And I went on dates. I went out with females, but it don't move me, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I used like, and this is something I'm not proud of, but this, again, having to grow up quick, when you young and you dealing with women, it's to a point where when y'all link up, it's like, okay, we know what we here for. Like, we kids, but bitch, stop playing. Like, that's just how it is as kids. But as an adult, in them first years, 18 to 22, now you're at the point where it's like, alright, you can keep this charade up only for so long. But it gets to a point where even us as men, bro, niggas think they like being hoes, but you really, they only like that because they haven't found the woman worth being more for. You feel me? Once you find a woman who makes you want to be a better person just because she brings out the best in you, that's a whole nother level. But some niggas don't ever get the opportunity because niggas gonna dig.
The chase of the pussy, man. Never end the cycle. The pussy's undefeated is what Coach Washington used to always tell us.
Will it ever be defeated?
Shit, not in my book.
Don't test where you at, got something to let out. Finally in your city, but I see who didn't come out. We'll stop out and even get a shout out. 2:30 a.m., club just let out. Don't test where you at, got something to let out. Finally in your city, but I see who didn't come out. Don't wake me when the sun's out.
Don't try to hit me up cause you feel like I'm out of reach. Just hit me back cause you know what's up and you know it's me. 2:30 drunk off on that cause I got no place to